Hello everyone, Denny here. I'm at Disney's Hollywood Studios and it is very clearly the holidays. If you can tell by all the decorations behind me here, we have transitioned into the holiday season here at Walt Disney World, and I am, for one, am extremely glad, because that means that you and I have an entire lineup of new holiday snacks to try. How will they stack up? Your guess is as good as mine, but I have picked 4 out of the offerings to try today, and I'm gonna rank them. The time is of the essence, so let's get on into the park and try our first snack. Off we go. Ho, ho, ho. Sorry. I'm here, settled in at my table here in the ABC commissary. I'm inside because air conditioning, while it is indeed the holiday seasons, this is still Florida. So we need to manage our expectations, you and I collectively. My very first snack is the reindeer mousse. This is $5.49 here at ABC commissary. It features a spiced cherry, orange dark chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, milk chocolate mirror glaze. That's a dry glaze there, friends, that's studded with glitter, edible glitter, if you can see it. And also it's on top of a chocolate gold cookie base. And then this is a dollop of milk chocolate buttercream on top. So, I mean, it gets points for cute. However, Walt Disney World snacks, as I wave my knife, my plastic knife, my Walt Disney World snacks sometimes can look so cute and just not taste great. So we need the total package here of Walt Disney World snacks. Forgive me, reindeer, it pains me, but we got to do a cross section here to be able to see what we are dealing with inside of this snack. All right, there's the cross section. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty good. There's our chocolate cake. Very, very curious, and you can see the mousse, and here we go. I'm taking a fork to it. I'm gonna get the cookie and everything here. I'm determined. Where there's a will, there's a way. Here we go. I got a little bit of everything, the dollop in the middle and all. It leads with the spice. I mean, the description leads with spiced cherry and really the flavor notes that you get first are that spiciness, that warm kind of holiday fall kind of take on things. Look at that. There's a cherry there. We're going after that. You know I must. Here we go. Upon further inspection, we've got even more cherries going on there, right there. How cool is that? Ooh. Okay, so that's fun. That is a really light mousse. The mirror glaze we've seen the mirror glaze used on other treats like the Constance Hatchaway wedding cake that they had for the holiday seasons in the Magic Kingdom a couple of years running. I mean, that's what that is. It's almost like a glaço. Friends, that mousse is nice. This is a nice, good reindeer as I gobble you up. Okay, I'm getting the cherry and just a slight hint of orange going on. So, to be honest, this is good. Does it rank over other snacks? We're gonna have to find out, you and I. We will find this out together, because I don't know, maybe it's a mousse bias that I have, but I kind of go, how can something that's mousse based beat something that's cake based? Or is over the top. Like, because there's a couple of over the top, I feel like, sounding holiday snacks. Anyhow, yeah, edible glitter. Hello, we're gonna try that buttercream. That's actually a good buttercream. Oh, come on, come on. Virtual high five for that buttercream. That was so good. Antler. Okay, ABC commissary. I see you. Already, one snack in. I see you. Number 2 on our list of holiday snacks. I'm still here at ABC Commissary. I just can't get away. I can't get away. They have snacks. Is the holiday Minnie Mouse Bundt Cake. This little beauty, and she's a beauty, this little Minnie Mouse cake, is a spice cake rolled in cinnamon sugar filled with apple pie filling, featuring a maple buttercream and a salted caramel icing. This is $5.99 here at ABC Commissary. And I wish I brought my kitchen scale with me because this thing is hefty. This is ABC Commissary has rolled in with the weighty snack in this, and I'm happy for it. Just like we saw edible glitter being involved in the reindeer mousse dessert, we also have it going on here. I don't know if you can, I'm hoping that's showing up for you because she's a sparkler, this Minnie Mouse is. We've seen Bundt cakes used recently. In fact, there's a Bundt cake over at Sunshine Seasons and Epcot in the Land Pavilion. Again, I'm waving my knife around. I need to not do that. But it's a 50th anniversary chocolate Bundt cake. I highly recommend it. It's quite good. And not quite as hefty as this one, but here we go. Minnie, forgive me, because we got to get a cross section, right? So here we go. Right there. Oh, I have been met with resistance. Holy cowabunga. There's the inside of the Minnie Mouse Bundt cake. There's your apple pie filling. Look at that salted buttercream. Forgive me, the maple buttercream and the salted caramel icing on the outside. Okay, here we go, friends. I got to get a little bit of everything. The apple pie filling, the spice cake, which I am excited about. I have high hopes. High hopes for the spice cake because you just don't often see a spice cake going on in Disney desserts. Here we go. Friends, are we 2 for 2? Great ghost. Okay, so it is sweet. It is anything rolled in cinnamon sugar, right? It's going to be sweet. Holy smokes, it's sweet. But that buttercream, I gotta have another taste. Okay. The pastry chefs at ABC Commissary. Friends, you are 2 for 2 right now. This is really good. This is large. I hope I hope the camera conveys how large this snack is. For $5.99, you're going to have something that you can share with your friends or your family, or you can eat all by yourself, as I will. Thank you very much. The sugar on the outside of the Bundt cake just gives this wonderful texture, just this little crunch that I wasn't expecting. I knew the thing was rolled in cinnamon sugar. I still wasn't expecting it. The apple pie filling inside, the apples are diced fairly small, so that's nice. You don't want a huge chunky apple pie filling going on inside of this thing. The cake is somewhat crumbly, which could indicate that it's on the drier side, but when you've got the apple pie filling going on and the buttercream on top, I don't think it's actually dry because it's holding together. I gotta have another bite. If you have someone in your traveling party for whom chocolate does not take top spot, This is a great snack to try this holiday season. Send them to ABC Commissary, pull it up on the My Disney Experience app, order it via mobile order, and come and get your hefty holiday Minnie Mouse Bundt cake. The second thing, that buttercream. Good heavens, they've done it again. The maple buttercream. It's funny, we saw a couple of years ago with when Frozen 2 came out, the Walt Disney World pastry teams did a special emphasis. And because of the leaves, the fall, the autumnal theme of a good chunk of that movie, I think they just kind of led toward all things autumnal. And so maple was featured in those snacks very heavily. And some of them hit and some of them missed. And missed big. This hit and hits big. This is the maple buttercream we didn't know we needed in our Disney snacks. It's covered in quince as well, so those little sprinkles. I would like a tub of that maple buttercream, please. Just if we could mobile order one of those, that would be great. I've made my way to Backlot Express, which is located by Star Tours, and I have our third of 4 holiday snacks that I'm going to be trying today. This is the Red Velvet Whoopie Pie. It is $5.29, and it features red velvet cake, candy cane buttercream, and holiday sprinkles. Now, friends, this is not a new holiday snack to the parks per se. It's new to me. I've never tried it, and like I've mentioned in another video, so what if it's been out for a long time? If it's new to you, then it's new to you, right? And it's a new experience, and you get to enjoy it, even if the snack has been in the parks for years, because you might not get here as often as you wish you could, and so enjoy it when you can. Can I tell you how intrigued I was, the lover of buttercream that I am, when I heard that I knew there was filling inside. But I did not know that it was candy cane buttercream. Full stop. What? I've got the plastic knife in my hand. I'm really hopeful that this candy cane buttercream is yummy. The Red Velvet Whoopie Pie has a cousin in the carrot cake cookie that has been in Hollywood studios dating back to the writer's stop when the Streets of America were a thing. Streets of America, I miss you. I enjoy Galaxy's Edge. Man, I miss the Streets of America. Here I've just cut into it so that we can see exactly what lies in the middle of this snack. Holy cow. The red velvet, I can already tell, forgive me, is moist. Forgive me, but I can already tell that it's nice and moist. You've got 2 big cakes and a whole lot of that buttercream. And I'm just gonna bite into it. I've got a little bit of everything. Here we go. I mean, come on. That candy cake buttercream, woo! Delightful. I gotta have another bite. It is gonna be a holly jolly Christmas. This is so good. It's moist. I love that the cake isn't overly crumbly. That peppermint buttercream, the candy cane buttercream, could skew like too minty or like toothpaste adjacent. It's totally not. It's actually quite nice. I'm gonna get a glob of it all on its own. Well, covered in sprinkles, but yeah, that's really nice. I'm someone who, if you're gonna say something has peppermint in it, I always want more peppermint rather than less. I feel like you don't always get a lot of peppermint. Like, they promise us peppermint and then they fail to give us peppermint. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that buttercream. That is a really, really nice buttercream. And it kind of gives an unexpected pop or an unexpected layer of flavor to the snack. The red velvet along with the candy cane, and then you've got a generous portion of confectioner's sugar on top. It's really good. If I'm gonna knock them for something, and I think you can clearly see this, we need more of that buttercream. If you're gonna give us two fairly thick pieces, mini cakes of the red velvet, give us another dollop in there of that buttercream, just to beef up that middle layer. I think that would be a good thing. They could do that, right? It's the holidays. So yeah, I'm happy with this, but I do want more. I want more of that buttercream. That's the knock. That being said, I will eat it. I will eat it all. On to our last snack. We are here for our fourth and final snack of the day at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And it hails from a place called Dockside Diner that used to be called Min and Bill's Dockside Diner. I will forever call it Min and Bill's, just like many of us will forever call this park MGM. But I digress. Today's snack is the Holiday Tree Marshmallow. It is $7.49. It is a vanilla bean marshmallow with raspberry jam dipped in chocolate and sitting atop a vanilla cookie. Now, take note. This is the most expensive of the four snacks, and it is also the smallest. It is beautiful. I'm sure it takes a bit to put together, but it's the smallest and the most expensive. So already it's got in my book, it's got a knock against it because we're already spending enough on Disney snacks. We don't need to be spending like $2 more for something that's so much smaller, but maybe it's worth it. We will discover that. You and I will find out. It's got a hard exterior to it. It looked like it was melting. It's not. So I'm gonna try to cut through this. We'll see. We'll see how what this does. Let's see what this middle looks like. Aha! All right, so there's our vanilla bean marshmallow with the raspberry jam in the center. And of course you can see the cookie base there. Very interesting, right? Let's take a bite. I'm gonna try to get in and get the raspberry jam. I am successful. This cookie does not want to cooperate. All right, here we go. I'm not sure what I just ate. I mean, I know there was raspberry jam, including the seeds. The raspberry jam has a nice bright taste to it, as you would hope. It's got the raspberry seeds. But other than that, there was a cookie. With that marshmallow, I'm not 100% on these marshmallows here. Another bite. Okay. So this is obviously dipped in white chocolate that's been dyed green. I mean, right? So they said it's dipped in chocolate. It's got to be white chocolate. Tastes like white chocolate. Very sweet snack. Very sweet snack. But this marshmallow portion is a soft marshmallow, which we've seen done on Disney property before. The Grand Floridian at Easter time had a set of really cute, colorful marshmallows that weren't as set as a store-bought marshmallow. So it was something that caught you off guard a little bit. This is kind of that. There's our cross-section of this little baby. This thing has me intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And I'm not 100% what I'm eating right now. Let's try the start. It looks like a Lucky Charm marshmallow. Let's hope. It is not a Lucky Charm marshmallow. All right, let me go find a spot because we got to talk. I'm going to start with the bottom and work up to the top. number 4 among the 4. And I do want to say, just very quickly, there are other holiday snacks happening here in the park. There's a melting snowman sugar cookie at Pizza Rizzo. And I might try it before the season is done. But as of right now, that did not make my list to try. Their sugar cookies, Disney sugar cookies, are never anything to write home about. They're just not. In fact, one of the cookies from last year's holiday lineup was enrobed in white chocolate. It was dyed red, and I declared it the worst cookie I have ever had on Walt Disney World property, and I stand by it. It was awful. So bad. Now this melting snowman cookie, bless his heart, I mean, it looks thicker, it's got really cute theming to it, so I am intrigued. So we'll see. I might be coming for you, Mr. Snowman, just not today. There's also a milkshake that's down the way at my beloved Hollywood Scoop, so eventually I'm thinking I'm going to be having that one as well. Bottom of the barrel, and bless its sweetheart, that holiday tree marshmallow, friends, half of it went in the trash. That should tell you right there. I don't throw away desserts, snacks haphazardly. Like, it's got to really not be great for me to give up half of it, especially when I just paid $7.49 for it. But that marshmallow, I've still got the taste in my mouth. It's so sweet, and I do enjoy sweets. So think your Peep that you might have at at Easter time, those marshmallow Peeps, marshmallow chicks, and just like dial it up to 11, because that soft set marshmallow, while it is neat that you see vanilla bean flecks in it, it is so cloyingly sweet. It's dipped in white chocolate, and then it's got those little decorations on the outside, which is fun. It adds a bit of a crunch to it, a different texture. But man, oh man, it's just incredibly sweet, and there's not a lot of substance to it. Yes, that raspberry jam was nice, but is it $7.49 nice? Absolutely not. Will this treat look good on Instagram? Absolutely, it will. So if your purpose is to put it on Instagram, then more power to you, friend. If your purpose is to feel like you got what you paid for, like you spent some cash and got something in return, this is not that. It's $7.49, and it was more expensive by $2, $1.50 than anything else that I ate today. And it is absolutely the bottom of the barrel. I hate to say that about Min and Bill's Dockside Diner, but I will. Number 3 on the list is the Red Velvet Whoopie Pie from Backlot Express for $5.49. While it was a really good cake, nice and moist, great flavor to it, when you got a peppermint buttercream going on, it's the holidays. Please be generous. That cake and filling ratio is off, and I would like a tub of that buttercream, so please give us more buttercream. You might enjoy that snack very much. I know I did, so it feels kind of hard. I mean, when you're putting it up against other good snacks, it's hard to knock it so much and put it in the third place, but to be honest, I have to, because we need more of that buttercream. Number 2 is going to be that reindeer mousse. The spiced cherry orange dark chocolate combination is so different. They tried the orange curd thing at Halloween at ABC Commissary, and while I believe that was a miss, this one is a hit. It's made with great care, and it's got flavor to back up the cuteness of the snack. So definitely, if you want something that maybe is a little bit lighter, go with the reindeer mousse. Number 1, it is Minnie Mouse Bundt Cake. I tell you what, I picked up that bundt cake and I just giggled to myself at how heavy that thing was. That is a hefty, solid dessert, and it's worth every penny of its $5.99 price tag. I can't tell you how nice it was to have a really good spice cake going on in the Walt Disney World, in a Walt Disney World counter service restaurant. Like, it was so good, encrusted in that cinnamon and sugar, which just gave it this lovely texture and crunch to the outside. The apple pie filling was perfect on the inside. And like I said, friends, that maple buttercream, unbelievably good. And I would like an entire tub, please and thank you. So anyhow, those are my thoughts. That's my ranking. Let me know what you think when you come to the parks this holiday season. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thanks so much for watching today. If you haven't already, consider hitting the thumbs up button on this video. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and share it with a friend. Also, for fun in between my antics here in the parks, follow me on Instagram at Deni_Sunderly. That's DENI_SUNDERLY. Friends, it's the holiday season and it's Walt Disney World. So there's a lot of fun to be had this season. Wherever you are, I hope that your holiday season is off to a great start. Please let me know down in the comment section which holiday snacks are your favorites. What do you traditionally eat at home? What should I be adding to my Christmas dinner table? Listen, Frozen is getting ready to start, so I gotta go. Take care, everyone. Bye.